All right. So obviously, though
sorry.
we're live to edit. So if you're listening to us in your ears through Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, whatever your favorite listening app is,
Pornhub.
Pornhub, this is an edited version of the live feed. So if you want to see the real deal, the live stuff, you got to go over to twitch.tv/Shellshock Network, you ho. Uh, so hopefully we'll be able to advertise or something like that, or let everybody know when we're streaming, because this is kind of a random deal where I'm like, hey Zach, what if I streamed the podcast? And Zach's like, go for it, fuck it.
Yeah, you imps, go watch it on Twitch.
Yes. So excuse me, Zach's been on too many times. Zach, of course, in the chat. Zeke, as you call him. This is the other Zach, by the way, because that's why him and I did our podcast, the new podcast that's coming out, the Amoeba podcast, talking about Mandalorian Season 2. And it's hilarious to talk about Zach referring to you to him, and then talking about Zach referring to him to you. This is going to get confusing, he says.
You're either Zach or Zeke.
Yes.
So
Zeke.
how we're trying to avoid confusion.
I just say Zach, not with like the E.
Oh, I say Zeke because it's just funny.
It's just funny.
It's like Sheen. Sheen from fucking Jimmy Neutron.
Sheen. How you call Red Sheen? So. Well, Zach, it's been a minute, I believe. When was the last time we actually had a people podcast thingy?
Shortly after Thanksgiving, because I remember that because you talked about your grandpa getting the Rona.
Yeah, but by the way, both him and my grandma are fine, though my grandma's starting to go a little nuts. But that was
dementia, cabin fever.
Yeah, dementia, cabin fever, and she's always been crazy. That none of those are a good combination, for sure.
Oh, all right. That's where we're going with this. Okay, then.
My cat is eating himself out in the background. I'm sorry about that.
Gonna get banned. No, it's cut off. You can't see. Gotta pixelate that.
He's pixelating him. Look at his dick. Jesus. Well, Zach, how was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? I mean, we did a stream on Christmas Eve, was it, or was it the day before? Or did we do both?
It was New Year's Eve.
Oh,
I think it was New Year's.
No,
I didn't
Christmas.
join you for New Year's. It was Christmas Eve. Because you were like, I was like, play New Vegas, and you're like, Batman. I was like, okay.
Because it's Christmas. Now today we're going to play New Vegas, but... So, got your wish 2 weeks later.
Yeah. I don't know. They were nice. I mean, having 5 days off and then 4 days... Well, I had 4 days off both, but we could have had 5 the first. For Christmas, we had an optional Wednesday, but I went in Wednesday anyway.
Right.
And, yeah, fucking having 4 days off, 8 days total, a full week of work is just a goddamn nightmare. Like, holy fuck.
Right, so to have that break.
It's just like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. And today was the worst. Yeah. We had an 8-hour day, and I was just like, I've never wanted to go home so bad in all my life. Please, God, help me.
Help. Help.
Help. Pretty much. And then yesterday I found out eating chili at work was a bad idea.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Fucking...
Nothing terrible happened. Just my stomach was like, oh, you thought that chili tasted good, didn't you? Well, you're going to suffer now because now you're just going to be bloated.
God,
it's like, fuck.
Yesterday,
terrible.
So for those who don't know, I started working with my dad. I left Great Clips yesterday.
No longer a hairstylist.
Right. Now I just cut wrestlers' hair before the shows. So, yesterday I go to we stop after work. Me and my coworker DJ stop at Casey's to get pizza and a coffee. I got a pizza and a slushie, but he got coffee. So anyway, I get my shit. Hell? I get my shit.
Who has pizza and coffee?
He does. I fucking.
The guy that wants to beat your ass?
No, that's Pancho, and Pancho. I don't think Pancho drinks coffee. I don't know. But I think Pancho. We might be getting Pancho on a stream soon. He wants to play Monster Hunter with me. So I'm like, yes.
Moonster Hunter.
Moonster. Especially now that I got that Switch. Yeah, for Christmas, to segue. No, you know what? Let's finish the story first because it's typical Greg. This morning, I go looking for my wallet, can't find it. It's nowhere to be found. So I go to I'm literally retracing my steps. I'm like, look, I gotta go to work. I'll worry about it after work. So after work, I call up the gym. By the way, so I call up the gym in the morning. Hey, I was there yesterday. Did I leave a wallet there? And they go, oh, please hold. I'm like, okay. Pick it back up. Thank you for holding. I was like, did you find it? No. Okay. It's like, what the fuck was that about? So then,
it was a different person.
I'm seeing like 11 voicemails. I'm wondering, I wonder if one of those voicemails is saying I left my wallet at a job. And then finally, I'm like at a loss. I've dug up my room twice. I've looked in cars, work vans, couldn't find it. And I'm just like, I have to go grocery shopping. My stomach's growling because I wanted to get some chicken breast from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fucking sitting for a minute. I'm just resting my eyes, and then I realized, I was like, wait a minute, we went to Casey's yesterday, and I paid for something. Call them up. Hey, was there a wallet there? Hey, did somebody leave a wallet there? He goes, yep. I was like, is it blue? He goes, yep, it has Batman on it. And I literally scream into the phone, yes! I'm on my way! Because all day I was like, oh my god, I need my wallet, Because I'm petrified getting pulled over and license, please. I don't have it. It's not on me. So,
I don't have my wallet. Help me.
I don't have my wallet. Please don't take me to jail.
Be in the neckbeard.
Fucking, I don't have it.
Help me.
Please help.
I don't have it.
So fucking... fucking...
I won't last 5 seconds in prison.
No, I won't. I'll be fucking...
in jail.
I'll be getting banged for cigarettes. For,
Pass around that candy ass for cigarettes.
The prison economy is an amazing economy. So... But yeah...
It'll be vaguely pleasurable at first, and then all hope is lost.
Exactly. Yeah, I got my... I found my wallet, thank God. Got groceries. So it was nice to be able to eat before we got on here. But circle back, for Christmas, what'd you get?
So, to be fair, in the chat, Zeke is like, to be fair, you do seem like a power bottom. No. Prison could be good.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jesus.
What did I get? Yes. Well, let's see. So pre-Christmas, Christmas shopping for myself. I don't know. You probably don't have it on your computer. Well, it's in our chat, so you could find that picture that I sent you.
Yeah.
And put it on screen if you're not too busy. Anyway,
putting belts on fucking action figures.
Action figures. I bought two custom heads from castingcave.com.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty cool. So one is a Clint Eastwood head, and it's fucking dope. Looks just like him, like ridiculously. I also bought a Logan head for my Mafex Wolverine because the Mafex one is trash and looks like Robert Pattinson with a Wolverine haircut. And whoever said that on the internet, thanks. Now I can't unsee it.
Jesus.
Asshole. Anyway, so those are the two big ones. Well, not big ones, but they were $40 pop for heads. And then J. Jonah Jameson came for Christmas. Not came for Christmas, but
he came on Christmas.
Out of context. No. He came before Christmas. So that day that I bought your present,
yeah,
he came to the house, and then Black Cat showed up. So the disappointing thing about J. Jonah Jameson was so I got it, opened it. It was from Big Bad Toy Store. He had a card, right? his retro card or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
fucking unglued, like it wasn't glued properly.
Right.
And
Oh God.
I have most of the retro cards on card because I'm like, oh, I really want to open these, but they look so good with their card backs.
Yeah.
So then I was like, whatever. And then I opened Black Cat 2, who's on my right. Um, and before that, well, during that time, so before Christmas, I got a lot of shit. So the blue Batman on screen, which is on the left, on my left anyway, and the KG Beast both came. So that blue Batman is the variant of the Mezco Supreme Knight Batman, which is basically Dark Knight Returns Batman.
Okay.
That's just the blue Adam. It looks very Adam West to me. I don't know,
Yeah.
like the blue and the gray and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then KGB.
Anytime I see blue or gray, I immediately think Adam West.
Well, it's just like his dark. In person, it's a dark blue, and it looks like Adam West's costume.
Yeah.
Not just because it's blue and gray, but because it's a certain tone of blue.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Mayfex Spider-Man is in there too. I got that PS4 Spider-Man head for that figure
Nice.
during this time, and KGB came, who's a cool figure. I don't really know a whole lot about him other than he wears BDSM shit and fights Batman and is Russian. And then there was one time where Batman trapped him in a sewer and left him to die
And then there's
because he pulled a Scooby Doo thing where he's just like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna seal you in a room with bricks and cement, and there you go. That's it. You're done."
Then there's Assault on Arkham when he gets his head blown off. He was in the movie for all 5 seconds.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason.
Oh,
It's kind of like
um,
my brother was telling me about this meme from that Suicide Squad film. It goes people that were in Suicide Squad longer than Slipknot, not the band, the villain, the bounty hunter, because he
the guy that can climb anything, or yeah, climb anything.
But then
Fucking stupid.
my brother was telling me about the new one, and he goes, "You see all these characters?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "A lot of them are gonna die like instantly, so don't get used to that." I'm like, "Oh shit." I wonder if John Cena's gonna last long in that film now.
What's even cooler, so since I'm kind of excited for Suicide Squad, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, it's James Gunn, it's not David Ayer. I don't really care about the characters, whatever. But there's a production photo, and it looks like there's a policeman on the beach, and they're gonna do fucking Starro. That's what it looks like. The alien starfish
What is
that
that?
takes over your face.
Okay.
I'm so excited. You have no idea. It's so stupid. It's just. I told my dad they're going to do Starro. He's like, why? I was like, why not? He's like, stupid. I was like, but it's so comic booky and dumb. Of course. Yes, I just want to see Starro on the big screen, which I probably won't because it's on HBO Max, but whatever.
Yeah, I love what's his name. Oh, the guy who's not Deadshot, because like they decided, well, we'll get Will Smith for the next one, so we could keep his Deadshot him and just give this guy this other gun guy.
I forgot. It's not Deadshot. I don't remember.
It's Killshot.
Is it Idris Elba? Is that who you're talking about?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I just know John Cena's in it and he's supposed to be a prick. Because he was talking about how
he's better than Rick Flag.
Yeah, they oh god. Yeah, they told him in like one of the teaser trailers they were interviewing him and he said, "Just imagine Captain America but a douchebag or something like that." I don't know. I was like, "Ooh." That was probably not exactly what he said. By the way, I know this is a fucking tangent, but I got to know your thoughts cuz I've been hearing a whole bunch of different things. What did you think of Wonder Woman 1984?
So, cool. This ties into something that I bought after Christmas.
Oh, perfect.
But anyway, so for what it is, it's fine.
Okay.
Like, I still like the first one better. I like the color palette of the 84 better.
Yeah.
Certain character beats. Is it long and boring sometimes? Yes, absolutely. Is that third act atrocious? Yes, yes it is. But, it pops. I have fun with Gal Gadot and Chris Pine, so it's just like, it is what it is. I'm
Yeah.
not like, oh, it should have been cut. Like, honestly, the Amazon scene could have probably been cut. Some of the stuff, like Cheetah beating up that dude just because she got, oh, I'm gonna be like Diana, even though she does the opposite and beats the shit out of people and whatnot, and it's a rude bitch. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, but
No, my mom has though, cause Smart TV's finally got HBO Max, so she immediately called me for my logins. So and I was very hungover when she called, so I was kind of bitchy towards her, and I felt bad. I'm like, she's like, "What's your problem?" I'm like, I'm just tired. I want to fuck. I gotta go to class. And she's like, okay. And then so I asked her. She said it was fine. Like she pretty much the same thing you said. So far, the reviews I've seen is it ranges from I didn't like it to it was fine, and pretty much all of them say Pedro Pascal though. Apparently, he was great in the movie.
no.
You don't think so?
Well, so at the risk of sounding like an asshole, he was like discount Antonio Banderas in the '90s.
Oh,
That's
really?
what he reminded me of.
Damn.
Um, but that's just me. And
Yeah.
also, since his whole Mandalorian drama, I'm like, Pedro, I hate you.
Actually, did
Put
you
the
see
helmet
that?
on and shut the fuck up.
Did you see that actually came out to be untrue?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it was.
But you could.
They heard was it when
But
that
it,
came out? They were like, let's write it and fuck it. And then they did the interview and they asked him about it. He goes, no, that wasn't true. It wasn't.
well,
Yeah.
so I'm wondering if because there's multiple points in season 2 where you don't like Mando lifts up his helmet a little bit, like a mask to
Mm.
drink or eat or whatever, but you don't see his jaw because the camera cuts off. So I'm wondering if it was scheduling conflicts or if there was some truth to it, but he's just lying to save face.
Right. I don't know. Well, I think everybody else was saying it wasn't true either.
I don't know,
I
but
don't know.
it's
I
something Hollywood people do, though.
I know.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone and Judge Dredd. Oh, I'm not wearing this stupid helmet. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Gotta mumble my way through this movie.
Jesus.
I'm the law.
Yeah, fucking. Well, at least fucking this show was good, and I'm ready for
Yeah.
Boba Fett show. So
Yeah.
me and which look forward to that. The Amoeba podcast with Zek. We talk about season 2 finale and our predictions for season 3 and the Boba Fett show. So, but yeah. So you said that tied into your next pickup then, the Wonder Woman.
So we skipped Christmas, but we'll go back to Christmas. So
Okay.
I bought the SH Figure Arts Wonder Woman 1984
Yeah.
figure, and it works. It looks like Gal from certain angles, other angles. I don't know. I think she's got that Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford fucking curse where you can't capture their likeness in plastic form
Yeah.
as hard as
SH
you try.
figure arts can be hit or miss. I feel like. Like, remember when they had the WWE license for a minute and they just made shitty figures? Like,
No. Well, I remember they had the license and they
yeah.
made that cool Austin, The Rock, Triple H, and Undertaker.
No, I think it was Kane. It was 2003 Kane. I don't know. I didn't think they looked good. I thought they kind of looked trashy. I don't know.
Eh.
It's all
Um,
that was like super expensive for like a figure that was only like 4 inches. So I'm just like, I'm good. I'll pass.
they're true 6-inch though. Like
Oh,
all,
are they?
yeah, they're true 6-inch. So they have a Star Wars line too, which is what my Darth Vader is. I don't know
Yeah,
if
the
I showed
Star
you
Wars
Darth
ones are
Vader.
pretty fucking good. Like that Boba Fett I seen. Where I'm like, ooh, give it.
That's Mafex. But
No,
yeah.
oh yeah.
So
Okay.
the one that I got, the one that I showed you,
Yeah.
is Mafex.
I could have sworn Figure Arts did one too, but
Yeah, they did.
that's
They
the one
made.
I'm thinking
They
of.
recently made Return of the Jedi,
Yeah, that's the
but
one I'm
I
thinking of.
bought that. It's all right.
Yeah.
I like that they have tiny boxes. It's nice.
I think that's another thing I don't
Uh,
like. I don't like the boxes. I like cool boxes, okay? Like, fucking the box. One of my figures I'll talk about later came in, or like the fucking 3-pack with Kurt Angle, Stephanie McMahon, and Austin. It's the shape of a milk truck. Fucking.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah, like there's people who like legit will not throw out that box because it's so great.
Right. Well, that's like when Mezco first started, it was like the big box that they have. I don't know if you've ever seen a Mezco box, like a standard Mezco box.
Yeah,
so it's like this big ass box, right?
Yeah.
And they used to be like books, so you could open it and you could see the figure and all its accessories without opening the package. And then they got cheap and lazy and were like, oh, we'll just make it a slipcover.
Yep, there you go. It's just not as good.
Anyway. So my Christmas one, and you're going to laugh because, I don't know, I find it kind of ridiculous and it might start an addiction that I didn't plan on getting. So we were at Walmart.
Yeah.
We were at Walmart, me and my roommates and their child, Christmas shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And they had Peely from Fortnite.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh, I kind of want it, but I don't have $20. My buddy's wife goes, you want it? I was like, sure. You want it for Christmas? I was like, sure. So I have a Peely action figure. I have a human banana.
Fucking me
on my shelf.
Me and Devin, same thing. Went to Walmart. He found this one character. I think it was like DJ something. And he's like, oh my god, I want it. And then like my brother just opened a bank account recently, his first bank account. He's like, I only have $15. I'm like, just grab it. I have the rest of the 6 or the 5, whatever the fuck it is. It's like, just throw it in the goddamn grocery cart. So it's,
and then there's I think it's Raven on the back. I don't know. Some of those Fortnite designs, I'm just like, gross. I want them.
Oh, you want them? My brother says some of them are weird. I think my brother says the early ones are kind of but like as they're as they're moving forward, they're getting better and better. Yeah.
Some of them are like, but yeah, if it's a Fortnite, I'm going to have a small Fortnite collection of just random characters that I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Do you play Fortnite? I didn't.
No, I don't.
You just like the characters?
I was just like, human banana, I need it. Why? I don't fucking know.
Right.
It's a banana with multiple facial expressions, decent articulation, and comes with a couple guns. So I'm not complaining.
The guy that played Leon Kennedy in
Leon!
Yep, that one. Resident Evil 4 plays he voices the gold guy. I can't remember his name. It was like Midas. I was gonna say, yeah, he plays Midas.
Mm-hmm.
So I was one of those, like, you ever find yourself just going down a rabbit hole of like voice actors? You're like, who's in this game? Who's in this movie? And you just like go and you look at their Wikipedia pages, and I found that out. I'm like, oh shit! And then I found out about fucking the lady that plays Ashley, and I sent it to you, and like, so like everybody I sent it to went, what? I knew she sounded familiar, but damn.
That's usually how I get trapped in those rabbit holes. Is I'll be watching something, and they'll sound familiar, like Pan Am in Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah. There's parts where she sounds like what's her name from Outer Worlds? Fuck. What the fuck is her name? Parvati. Mm-hmm. You haven't played Outer Worlds, but I was like, that's the same voice actors. It's totally not.
I've done that plenty of times. I'm like, that's so and so. It's not.
Nope. Although anytime it's Mark Hamill, I'm just like, that's Mark Hamill.
Yeah, that one's pretty fucking easy. Like, I was watching a bunch of random Christmas specials from TV shows and cartoons, and I threw on like the Ultimate Spider-Man Christmas special, and sure enough, Mark Hamill plays a bad guy on it. I'm like, that's Mark Hamill.
Like, it's even when he tries to disguise his voice, I'm just like, that's Mark Hamill. Like Heart of Ice. Heart of Ice, he's not doing a voice. It's just his normal voice, and you're like, it's Mark Hamill.
that's
Which
Mark.
in the Origins DLC, they didn't get him to be the humanitarian, did they?
I don't remember. I wasn't really. I was pretty sloshed, and I was mostly laughing at what everybody else was saying on the call, so I wasn't really listening.
We have Google.
Honestly, I hardly. Honestly, I'm trying to remember the fucking story. The story of that fucking DLC. Why did Mr. Freeze
It's
kidnap
Heart
that
of
man?
Ice.
Heart of Ice.
Heart of
Yeah.
Ice. Yeah, it's basically a less uh refined version of Heart of Ice. And also, I don't think you beat him with a fucking thermos of chicken noodle soup.
Right.
I could be wrong, but I haven't played it yet.
I know you literally just hop behind him, pull at his fucking tubing and shit, like in Arkham City,
Tubes.
if I remember right. A fucking coffee thermos. I forgot about that. I haven't seen Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the movie Sub-Zero. Never mind. But the Heart of Ice, the episode. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yep.
Sub-Zero.
Voice cast.
Those ads are
So,
pretty fucking cool.
if I should I get whatchamacallit? Or is it better?
On PC? Yeah, it looks like visually, yeah, like the frame rate.
I wonder if I can mod it. Probably.
Oh yeah, you can, cause like there's people who fucking mod Arkham Knight and they're flying around as Killer Croc, you know, like, full size and everything, and the cutscenes look hilarious.
Where is the IMDb? All right, hold on.
Where is the IMDb?
Why? So, and then the last thing that I picked up were 2 graphic novels.
Nice.
Which I sent you a picture also. So I got Doomsday Clock by Jeff Johns, Gary Frank, and Brad Anderson.
Yeah.
And then I got Batman 3 Jokers, the hardcover, which is by Jeff Johns, Jason Fabok, and Brad Anderson. So that's a whole I get to read through here in a
What's the 3 Jokers about? Just there's 3 Jokers?
So Dark Side War, right?
Okay.
Happens. Batman gets on the Mobius chair, which is like the chair of all knowledge and knows everything and yada yada yada. Mm-hmm. So Batman then asks the Mobius chair, so tell me who the Joker is. The Mobius chair says, I can't do that. He's like, what? Why not? And the Mobius chair goes, there's 3 of them.
What?
Yes. There's 3 Jokers. So there's the comedian, which is the Killing Joke Joker. There's the criminal, which is 1940s Joker. And then there's the what's the last one? I don't remember. Because I watched Comic Pop's back issues on it, and that's why I bought it. Both of these books is why I bought it.
Shit, nice. Color
the criminal. I think it's the prankster. I don't know. It's so one of them's Killing Joke, one of them's 1940s, and then I think one of them's New 52, maybe. I don't know. It's supposed to be the Scott Snyder one, but this book has been delayed for like 2 years now, so I don't fucking know.
So are they alluding that he's been fighting 3 Jokers this whole time? He just never knew, or?
Right. So the idea is, so when the Joker shows up, he can be stupid and silly type thing. Like, I'm going to set you, or, I'm going to tie you to a chair and then throw you into a thing of goldfish or some shit. I don't know. Something goofy. Like, think about it. Giant piano. I'm going to tie you to a giant piano and play while running across. And then the criminal's like the Joker from Dark Knight, pretty much. Just, I'm going to murder you and not give a shit.
Oh, shit.
And get rich. And then Killing Joke is Killing Joke Joker, which was the Joker basically through the 80s and 90s, so.
The fucked up one.
Right. Who was a comedian, allegedly.
Why
not named Arthur.
Laughing?
Not named Arthur Fleck.
Because... God, you got me thinking about that dialogue exchange, which I know you don't like it because or you don't like the delivery of it because you don't like Angry Joker, but I'm just like, oh, I love it.
But I never read it as angry. That's the thing, and I've heard. I should send you. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. there's an actual guy that sounds like Mark Hamill and does an impression, and it's really fucking good. I just have to find it.
All right.
So I may end up sending you that, and then we can react to that if you want,
Okay.
or whatever. You can
Something.
react to it.
Something like that. Was that all you
Yeah.
got then, or you got anything else? Or
Yeah, that's my poll.
yeah, the
I
poll.
do believe. I do believe.
Well, I guess since you're bringing up graphic novels.
Oh, I got Beast. I got a Beast head too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Best. So, since you're talking about graphic novels, I guess this would be my first technical pickup. Are the Scott Snyder Batman comics, the first three graphic novels. I think the Joker one's my favorite. Like, if I had to rank them, it'd probably... God, how would I rank these so far? Maybe 3, 1, and 2?
Aren't two of them... Two of them's one story, though.
Yeah, but like...
Like, that whole thing's Court of the Owls.
Yeah.
Like, both 1 and 2 are Court of the Owls, and then 3 is Death of the Family.
But then, well, 2 it's Court of the Owls, and then like it's like the first half, then the rest of the half is just like random adventures, like standalone adventures. But
Really?
Yeah, it's the second one after they finish that story arc. Then they go into the teen girl and her brother.
Well, right. So Court of Owls. Because usually they cut it into 6. So the first 6 issues is an arc, and that's Court of the Owls. And then the next 6 issues, 5, 6 issues, whatever, is Night of the Owls.
Yeah.
Which was a whole event that tied into all the Bat books.
Yeah.
And then random issue here, random issue there, and then Joker starts.
Yeah.
Because reasons.
That Joker one is like awesome. It's my favorite, honestly, so far. I would love a figure of it, of that Joker, because hell yeah. I love too is like just I was telling my stepdad and my mom about it, and because like I also brought these books to work because like it was slow at the time when I worked at Great Clips. It was pretty fucking slow, so like I would just read them in between guests. So like when I brought volume 3, I would leave it on the table, and my manager says like, yeah, I've been staring at the cover of this book, like what is that? I'm like, that would be the Joker. He and I explained, yeah, he had his face cut off. I'm not to the part as to why yet, though. And she's like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, the book's kind of fucked up. But I'm loving it so far. She goes, awesome.
But it doesn't, like, I don't think it does explain why Joker got, or who cut Joker's face off.
I think it was like, it was one of those to prove a point kind of things. Like,
well, I know what happened. So
yeah.
in
Dollmaker
New 52,
cuts it, I guess.
Joker goes up to Dollmaker and goes, cut off my face.
Yeah.
Like a Hannibal Lecter villain, just cut my face off. That'll be cool. Have some fava beans with it.
And then maybe because I'm
a nice shanty.
Shanty. I think
Never seen. Oh, go ahead.
I
was like,
God damn it,
God
Zach.
damn it. You paused, and I'm like, okay, I can talk. Nope, don't do it.
Mark Hamill killing joke, fucking. But no, I think if I remember the ending dialogue, it was just pretty much the classic to prove a point or something like that. And I don't know if it was.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I was like, I wonder if it was just for the fucking punchline of, look, your family's faces are cut off. Oh, JK.
Well, honestly, I like that the premise of that story, although near the end it's just like, okay, whatever. But it's like Joker's commenting on, no, it's just supposed to be me and you.
Yeah.
Like Batman and Joker. That's it. None of this sidekick bullshit. None of these children fucking around. Like, it's me and you. That's all it's gonna be. And yeah.
That dream sequence about Alfred, like everything being all right, and then Alfred walks in the room.
And then his hand.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was like, Dude, this fucking book is so awesome. Has there been an animated movie with that story arc yet, or
No.
do you think there will be, or do you think it's too violent?
I don't know. It depends. Like, if they do it, it's not going to be
No,
any
there's no
good.
way, because I feel like they'd have to really tone it back. There's no way they could put
They
that
didn't
on
even
screen.
do Court of the Owls good.
Yeah,
And
that
you
was
take
garbage.
Greg Capullo's art, which is basically just a more detailed version of Bruce Timm's art, and you do Court of Owls. Like, it's not hard. You even could have done it with Hush, and
Yeah.
you fucking fucked it up too. So, whatever.
Yeah, it's funny
That's a
because
tangent for a different day.
I was telling Zach about, no, those movies are all right. He goes, no, they're terrible. And then I read the book, and I immediately text Zach, those movies are fucking terrible. And Zach's like, I told you, asshole. I'm like, shit. Because, like, honestly, what got me into reading the comic books is the McFarlane line. Because, like, I didn't want to just buy a figure for the sake of buying the figure because, oh, that's Joker, I want it. Because, like, last thing I want to do is buy the figure, read the book, and go, this book fucking sucks. I don't want this figure anymore. You know? But, you know, what are you going to do?
Right.
So, yeah, so I got those novels. God, what else came in? I got my ringside order, but I want to save that for last. I found at Walmart the Phase 1 Clone Trooper, which, of course, it's funny. I kind of thought, I was like, I usually think the plain ones are boring, but I'm like, you know what, you need plain ones for the army, because most of the army are plain. And now that I look at it more, I'm like, I really like this figure, and I hope to find more of them, because, like...
I like Clone Troopers designs in general.
Yeah.
Like, I like classic Stormtroopers too, but something about the clone... I think it's the second iteration of the clones where
Phase
they don't
2.
have the shark fin.
Yeah.
And they just have that sleek-ass helmet. Just like, fuck yeah. And also probably because of Battlefront 2 and the OG Star Wars Battlefronts.
Yeah, Phase 2 is my favorite too. Like, whenever I play EA's Battlefront 2, I always throw them in the Phase 2 outfits.
Yeah.
Then, oh my god, they're so fucking awesome. I saw they're releasing more, like, they got, like, some Bad Batch figures coming out, so...
Yep.
Definitely look forward to
I
those.
ordered the retro, or not the retro carded, but the archive wave, where it's literally, what is it? Let me find it. It's on Big Bad Toy Store. I pre-ordered it, and it's like $100 for like 5 action figures.
That's not bad. Holy shit.
You order history, close. Yeah, so it's the archive, wave 4. So I get a sand person. I get the beach trooper, I think it is.
Okay,
the ones that are in Rogue One.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yep.
Those ones are so
What
cool.
is it called? Shore Trooper, that's what it is. And then I also get a Imperial hover tank driver.
Yeah.
So that's the one that was in the Bill Burr episode, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of the fucking AT-AT driver, but like not the black one with the full helmet, like the guys with like the visor.
Yeah. But I think it's that one from Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And it comes with a Death Trooper, and I'm like, yeah, that's a wave worth getting.
Is it the droid Death Trooper?
No, it's the Rogue One ones, and I lied, so it's only like $90.
Oh, damn, that's even better.
Right? Oh, and I did pre-order something else, so back to my list.
Yeah, swing back. Yeah, your pre-order.
I ordered the Petruvian hacks, which are like 3 3/4 inch, so like classic Star Wars, G.I. Joe. They have a Zorro and Tornado 2-pack.
Mm-hmm.
And I pre-ordered that, and then I also pre-ordered the Bo-Katan.
Nice.
And what else? Firestar, Miss Lion from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, because why not?
Hell yeah, fuck it. I remember when Boomerang, it was either Boomerang or fucking Toon Disney would show those fucking... It had to have been Toon Disney, because they were showing all the Marvel cartoons, even the old ones like The Amazing Spider-Man and Yeah, is that the one, or is that Spider-Man the animated series I'm thinking of?
The
I think they did both.
Well, there was one in the 80s. So one in the 80s where Spider-Man's by himself, and then Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends happened, or maybe it was the other way around. I don't remember, but it's basically the same continuity.
Yeah,
Um,
I love it.
right, and then I also pre-ordered the House of X, Powers of X line almost verbatim. So I got the brown Wolverine, which I like his outfit.
Yeah.
Um, it's pretty cool, and he comes with a smiling head sculpt. I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. I ordered a hand ninja,
Mm-hmm.
classic Jean Grey, Moira McTaggart, and then Professor X with his weird ass helmet Cerebro thing. I don't really know. They're plant people. I don't fucking know. Um, and
Plant
Dark
people.
Knight Returns and the armor too. So yeah, that's
Oh
my
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 god,
pre-order
I was
list.
looking at that too. The Dark Knight Returns Superman armor with Batman. I'm like, I
Yeah.
might want that. Get rid of my shitty one.
Set
Fucking
yourself up, get that one, and then get the Carrie Kelly and the Batman in the blue and gray with the bullet
God,
leg thing
there's
that he has.
$350 there, and then I think they're releasing that Joker too from that movie.
Yep. Well, book, but yeah, same
Okay,
thing.
movie, book, yes, book, movie.
Anyway,
Didn't you pre-order
back
that
to
Two
your
Face?
what?
The Two Face.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, did you bring? Did you
I'm
sample it?
paying.
Or?
I'm paying for it tomorrow, and
Ah,
then he'll ship it to me. And yeah,
very.
that Two Faces. I really like it, except for that suit. I'm like, he needs to be black and white.
Oh yeah, classic.
And I really like the. It looks like an actual burn victim instead of, fucking.
Like a skeleton.
Ugh. Yeah, well, even like uh, Dark Knight. It's like,
Yeah.
Harvey could survive because it was acid and not fucking 6-degree burns on his face. Like, I don't know.
Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, he looks like the chicken breast I ate earlier. That fucking that fucking face. After you leave chicken breast in the air fryer too long and it kind of shrinks up, you know.
He also kind of looks like that guy, that lawyer. He's a injury lawyer, and he burned his face. He got caught in a house fire or something. You
Did
know who
he
I'm talking
did he
about?
call his injury lawyer?
Maybe. I don't know, or maybe he fought it for himself. I don't know.
Maybe.
But he looks like that guy, and it'd be super creepy to see someone's face like that, just like eyeballs, like naked and shit, no eyelids.
No eyelids.
And he kind of reminds me of a fucking what's his name from Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs. What the fuck is his name? Anyway, he's a pedophile, and then Hannibal convinces him to eat his own face.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Eat your
Well,
own.
in the TV show, he gets them all drugged up on like hallucinogenics. So then he's cutting his face off and feeding it to Will Graham's dogs, and then he's like, "I'm hungry," so he cuts off his nose and eats his nose.
Oh my god.
You have no idea. It's amazing. If you love gore, fucking Hannibal's amazing.
Fucking my action figures keep falling off my shelf. My Harley Quinn's been on the ground for like 3 days.
Sounds like my Gwen Stacy. Gwen just likes to take nosedives off the shelf.
Like, God damn it! You know? And then I wake up to survey the damage from me hitting my head on the shelf back there, on the glass case, because my head is like right by it. So, circling back, pre-orders. On that topic. I drunkenly did it on the last episode or the episode before. Pre-ordered that Chris Jericho, a little bit of the bubbly AEW figure, and then I also pre-ordered that. A line I didn't expect to get into, the Pro Wrestling Tees little brawlers, the little brawler figurines. Joe actually showed them to me because like he used to get that wrestling crate that would come with the little figurine. He's got one of JR and I think somebody else. Well, they announced they were doing a Big Van Vader and he was wearing the Mastodon helmet. So I'm like, oh, I need it. And then I was gonna give Joe one of the figures I'm gonna show. But then I was like, I'll just pre-order 2. one for me, one for Joe. I was like, there you go, Merry Christmas, fucker. He's like, hey, thanks, man. I'm like, hell yeah, because I get to keep Sheiky baby. So Black Friday, Ringside fucking cleaned my ass out with their sale. I bought the whole retro line. I forget what line number it was, but I got the fucking Iron Sheiky baby. This is what I was gonna give to Joe, but Joseph. But I decided to give him that Vader, so now I get to keep Mr. Sheik here. Then in the same line.
That Iron? Is that Iron Sheik or Sheik?
Iron Sheik. And of course, I got Jeff Hardy.
Colonel Mustafa
with kick you in the face action, as Jeff Hardy's known to do, apparently.
Hulk Hogan, fuck you.
Actually, that would be great for Hogan because like the big boot. Think about it. I got Zack Ryder, of course. Me being a fan of his podcast. Of course, I gotta get the broski. Fucking nice clothesline action. I love these fucking figures. And there's a toy company making ones of New Japan guys, and their first one was of Nick Aldis from NWA, and like I saw they're doing a Jay White from New Japan, so I'm like, yes, I need all of these.
Barf. I like Nick Aldis. Jay White I can't stand. I don't know why. I'm just like barf.
And finally, Braun Strowman with
strong man.
Power bomb action. I love it.
Nice.
And then another series I wasn't expecting to get into, but because I've been streaming, I got a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, along with a Lego set of the Razor Crest from Mandalorian, which I would show, but I fucked up and had to tear it apart.
God damn it, Greg.
Yeah.
Me and Red were right.
Yeah, exactly. The floor was all sorts of... The floor was fucked, and the only way to get it was to take it apart, so I try to take it apart in big chunks as possible, which is why I don't super glue Legos, because I know I'd fuck up. And
That's weird. Why would you super glue your Legos? I don't know.
Like, yeah, you've seen that. Yeah, and it's funny. I think the Lego movie really, really villainized super gluing Legos. But yeah, because like a lot of people, even my dad, even growing up, would say you should super glue them. That way they don't come apart. It's just like, why would I do that?
What fun is that? What if I want to disassemble this?
Exactly, and then restart. And then fucking Lego Movie...
And build something else.
Yeah, Lego Movie put that idea in my head because... which for some reason I never had, because apparently I had no imagination. But I was like, damn, I didn't know I could make a Bionicle out of this car. Like, fuck. So a line I wasn't expecting to get into... I got the Nintendo Switch, so of course I went to Disc Replay and picked up Pokemon Sword. And then playing it, I'm just like, I want Pokemon figures, so fucking Arcanine. So I'm gonna... Here's how it's gonna start, hopefully. I'm gonna try to get like the original 150, then maybe go from there. Also, you can shoot fire. There you go.
Nice.
I just lost that. Great.
God damn it.
I found it. So yeah, fun stuff. It was on sale at Walmart for like $8. So like, yeah, let's start. Let's do it. And then also for Christmas, Monsieur Zack got me Arkham Asylum Batman. Now,
Batman.
Hang on, maybe it's still here. So funny story. I was gonna pose him, which I may do now that he's down here, because he was all the way on top of my shelf. I was gonna pose him like this. Fuck that fucking grapple gun stretched his hand out. Hang on. So I was gonna pose him if I can fucking put it in his hand. Maybe I'll just put it in this hand and he could do it from his left. Wait, is Batman left-handed or right-handed? I think he's right-handed. He's
ambidextrous.
Of course he is, because he's fucking Batman.
He's a fucking insane person.
So I was gonna pose him like he's gonna like fucking throw a batarang. When like literally I tore him out of the box as soon as you gave it to me, and fucking set it up like this. I was gonna put it, and I put the fucking fuse detonator, whatever the fuck this thing is, in his other hand, because just for the sake of holding an accessory. So I put him up there, and the batarang falls out of his hand, and all I hear is tink, 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 and I have no idea where it landed. Until I live streamed later that day, and I find it on my keyboard. I'm like, oh, hey! There it is.
It's not lost after all, thank God.
After I set him up with the fucking grappling hook. But yeah, I've been eyeballing that Batman and that Joker for a little while, so like when you said, hey, do you want that for Christmas? I was like, ah, fuck it, yeah. Go ahead.
I was actually going to surprise him because they had these Christmas stormtroopers. I was like, Greg, those are stupid.
And I'm like, I want him.
He's like, I want them though. They had one left. I was like, I could get it for him. That way, I'm not being super like, do you want this? Here you go.
Just an element
and
of
surprise
surprise.
him.
Yeah.
But then I was like, maybe he's expecting
Honestly, I would have been like, oh shit, you sly dog. Some bitch. This is just as good.
If I had the money, I'd just be like, oh yeah, here, Greg, here's a Mezco.
Here's both.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell. Now.
Heaven and hell at the same time.
Now, this is what really shocked me, though. Like, I think the day before Christmas, or Christmas Eve, I went to Walmart, not expecting to find anything, and they fucking get AEW, the second line. Mind you, and I was going to do what I did with the first line and get all the ones they had. Only had like $20, $23 to my name. So I'm like, which one do I want the most? I'm like, Mox. Mostly because Belt and he's John fucking Moxley. But it sucked, though, because, like, Dustin was there. Dustin Rhodes was there. Fucking Hangman, who's his figure's pretty fucking awesome. I'm trying to remember who else is there. Is in that line.
Oh, here, I'll help you finish that wave. So it's Ray Phoenix and Pentagon Jr.
Yes! Both of them are there. Oh, my God.
My family... my mom and dad were going to Indiana on Christmas Day and spending the weekend in Indiana with my aunt and my cousins and all that jazz. And so we did Christmas Eve. Well, that day, I was supposed to run to Walmart to get socks and some other stuff. And I went to this toy section and I saw Pentagon. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Should I get it? Should I get it for Sean? I don't know. And then I just left it. I was like, oh, him and Dustin are peg warming. It'll be fine.
No!
So I tell my brother 2 hours later, he's like, what? You didn't pick it up? So he like rushes and gets his jacket on and all this other stuff. My dad's making a custom of somebody. And he wanted a Rey Mysterio or something. So my dad, as a joke, goes, oh, well, you're at Walmart, pick up my Rey Mysterio. So while Sean's slamming the door, he's like, you're not getting shit! And closes it. And then, unfortunately, he came back empty-handed.
Oh!
But he ended up getting both of them for $10 over on eBay. So he's got Rey and Penta.
God, he's lucky it was only $10 over. Fucking some of the people on eBay. Oh, man. Yeah, AEW figures don't peg warm at the moment. Unless they
they don't.
Because, like, even if they peg warm, it's only for a couple hours. Because, like, only because they had more of one guy, you know? Like, Omega.
Right, well,
I've seen Omega peg warm a minute, but then, of course, it's Omega, so eventually he's going to get picked up.
Somebody
will grab him.
I should have probably grabbed it for him, but I didn't have the money.
Right.
And I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't want to overspend this check. So.
Yeah, and I see...
Newsflash, I did.
I see Wave 3 is... I don't think it's in stores yet, but I see people have gotten it. And I'm so excited, especially for that Orange Cassidy with fucking pockets. I've never seen an action figure with pockets. But there's always a first, and I'm super down. I noticed more people are kind of selling their Young Bucks from Wave 1 because the Wave 3 ones look a lot better because, like, as the line is going on, the skin tone of these AEW figures are looking a lot better because, like, at first they're kind of pasty white. Now they're starting to get more, you know, like an actual darker
human being,
darker white human, not a fucking guy who looked like he just donated blood, you know?
A vampire.
Oh,
Uh,
Vampire.
I would
Vampire!
figure it's because the Bucks costume are just more colorful because they're in what, white and red
Yeah,
for wave
the
one.
Elvis costumes, which I think is pretty badass. I think they're actually the best
Right.
figures of the set. But yeah, though
Ooh.
I do like the colors. I do like the darker colors though, so that could also be an attributing factor. But I I found out that Darby Allin I want that Chase is one of 500. There's no
Yep.
fucking way I'm finding it. There's not a
Yeah.
snowball's chance in hell. Cause I'm lucky
Good
enough
luck.
to find these AEW figures. Cause when I found Moxley,
Yeah.
one of the wrestlers fucking texted me on Facebook that like emoji, that angry
Yeah.
emoji. And he just follows
Huh.
up with, Greg, how are you finding these fucking figures? He goes, I be beating up old ladies and kids to find them, and there's nothing there. I'm just like,
And that's what's even funnier is that's the joke that I make about you.
Right.
How many old ladies did you beat up?
So I thought that was even funnier. Like, oh shit. I was like, I don't know, man. It's just luck. Fucking find them. I go on days where I'm not expecting anything. Oh shit, here they are. Cause like it was
Find
like
you.
the day before Christmas. The fucking toy aisle is demolished. There's nothing there. And all of a sudden, oh hey, here's some AEW figures, like all stocked up, ready to blow. And I was like, and I was lucky enough to get one of them. Which is funny because I got another person text me, hey, let me know if there's AEW figures at Walmart if you find them again. I'm like, okay.
Speaking of demolished toy aisles, so after Christmas, me and my roommates went to Target, right? And I wasn't really expecting to find anything. I didn't find anything. But funny note, so the Lego section at Target, right? You know what was on there?
What?
Dust. Dust.
God.
Straight empty, except for a few sets here and there, like those Lego portraits, which are really fucking weird, but whatever. Like it's Iron Man or Darth Vader or fucking, I don't know, somebody, Michael Jackson. I don't know. But I did find a cool shirt that I ended up buying for my dad, which was, you've probably seen it, but it's a WrestleMania 7 like ad shirt. So it's got Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man on it, and then it's got Brett and Jim Neidhart in a circle, and two other people that I can't remember. I think Mr. Perfect, maybe. I don't know. But I bought that for him for like $13. I was like, oh, that's cool. He'll wear it more than I will.
Right. I just noticed something in the background that makes me look very shitty.
Dirty clothes.
No. Oh god, I might as well fucking... Whatever, if I get canceled for it, at least I'm fucking admitting it. Hang on.
Is it your pocket pussy?
So, back in high school, in art class, we were told to make a pot, like a face pot. And at the time, which I don't even understand how my teacher at the time didn't even see it either, going, yeah, you know, you should paint it a different color. It's not black, it's blue. But it's dark enough to look a little, oh.
It's Mr. Popo.
It's Mr. Popo.
Or from Dragon Ball Z. It's fine.
No.
It's fine.
I think they even had to change his
Fine.
color after a while. Because, like, Pokemon got in trouble with Jinx. They had to change Jinx color to purple. But they went as dark as purple as they could. Of course. Like, goddammit, guys. But yeah, this is what that is. It's
Japan
not,
don't give no fucks.
I didn't go to a Ku Klux Klan gift shop and buy this. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, at the age of 16, when I realized I was making racist art. And as you can see, I let it like shatter after a while because I'm like, I don't like this pot. Why do I still have it?
I thought it was gonna be like in a dick shape or something. You should
No.
probably paint it a different color.
No.
I'm like, oh.
No, it's fucking racist looking. That's what it is.
It wasn't even on frame. Like you
Yes,
couldn't
it
even
was.
see
It was in the back. It was in the corner. I looked. I'm like, I don't know if I went wide on stream, but I looked and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh shit. All right, well, let's tell a story because it'd be funny.
I'm gonna have to rewind it. Rewind.
Be kind, rewind. But yeah, that's in case that way no one's like, look at the background. Greg's racist confirmed. Hashtag Shellshock Network canceled. Like, no, it's not that.
What are you talking about, Boo Boo? Dinner's been canceled.
Dinner's been canceled a while ago. But that was that could have been the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, that's the story on the blue pot. It's blue. It's not black. It's blue.
Blue with black shading.
But hindsight being 2020, I probably would have painted it something else.
Oh God. 2021. Hindsight being 2021.
Yeah.
We're gonna erase 2020 from the history books.
Yeah.
Nope, never happened.
It never happened. But yeah, I don't even know where the fuck we left off. I just saw that fucking pot and went, oh fuck.
Oh, we were talking about AEW figures.
Yeah.
So you got those Chicos.
So I got 2 figures left, and they were from that Black Friday order from Ringside that I for some reason skipped over. So I got, and I wanted this as soon as I saw it. It's the Elite Viscera, the hefty trash bag version. It comes with the hardcore title.
It's Mabel.
It's Mabel, y'all. I took the hardcore title off and put it on my 2002 Jeff Hardy, because like he had, so I thought that'd be cool. I love this Mabel though. He's fucking heavy as hell. Like listen to this, fucking, and then listen to this. That's a regular figure, and here's Mabel. I would kill a fucking person with it. Even picking up the box, it was like, holy shit, he's heavy.
He's in a goddamn fucking traffic cone.
Traffic cone. Candy shell traffic cone. But at least, like, his arms, you can, like, move around and shit. This is how he'd wrestle. I don't know how you could wrestle like that. I sweat looking at this thing. Like, Jesus.
Because, let me tell you, Viscera / Mabel didn't wrestle. He just fatted on people.
His matches weren't all that long, so I guess he's alright. And then the coup de grace. Probably my favorite so far. Actually, hang on, let me see if I can find his box, because I still have it. Yep, here it is. So, fucking the ringside exclusive Kane. What's so special about this Kane, you ask? Well, take off the mask. Oh shit, it's The Undertaker. It's from the episode of Raw when Steve Austin, I think, was wrestling Taker, or was wrestling Kane. Suddenly he took off the mask, it was The Undertaker. This was the first time there was illusion that Kane and Undertaker were together. But, that's not all. Take his head off. Pop this head on, and then give him this title belt. He is Kane when he won the WWF title in the Bad Blood match, or in the First Blood match against Kane, or against Austin. So, nice. 2-in-1 figure, as it was advertised. He came in a NECA style box, where like you fucking opened it up, and then there he is, all the accessories and all, and then like in the eye holes were both the mask and Kane's head. It was pretty badass. And then you open it up, there's Taker. The belt would be right there, I think. Yeah, and then of course they came with interchangeable hands. Oh no, the belt was right here. They came with interchangeable hands. It's like a punching hand and a choke slam hand and a microphone hand. Yeah, I love the box. I actually was expecting it to be a lot bigger, which, oh yeah, that was the back. Dead Man in Disguise.
Pum pum pum. Is this after he accused Kane of burning down the house, or Undertaker of burning down their parents' house?
Oh yeah, that's like way after. Yeah, this was after Mankind and Kane won the tag titles. And,
okay.
Yeah, then they fucking, and like Austin and Taker were feuding with Kane and Mankind for the tag titles, and then fucking yeah, I know, very confusing. And then afterwards, suddenly they were working together. Well,
my favorite Kane is when he was partners with Was it Booker T or Gold Dust?
No, he was partners with RVD.
That's who it was. Well, it was during that time period when it was Gold Dust and Booker T
Yeah.
as tagged partners, and the funny shit that happened with that, and then The
Yeah.
Rock and Mankind reconnected.
Yeah, that Kane would also be my favorite, next to the black and red bodysuit.
Inverse of
Yeah, the
what
inverse
that one is.
Yeah. Then, in fact, I have a figure of it over there. And then, so usually, I have him pose like this, holding the mask, and then I put the WWF title on one of my Steve Austins. So,
Nice.
pretty fucking cool. I love that figure. I immediately showed him to my middle-aged dad, his adult son. Like, look at my action figure. Isn't it cool,
Look
Dad?
how cool it is. It's a tiny plastic person.
It's
I
a
love
man.
it.
It's a half-naked man. Fucking cool. Oh my god, I'm so glad. I think we've both been blessed with dads that happen to be nerds. Like my dad's a nerd. Like ask about Planet of the Apes or fucking $6 Million Man. Fucking
So, at work today, since you're talking about nerds, my coworker Sunshine, he goes, decided to wear a red shirt today. I was like, dude, there's a lot of red shirts at work today. Like, if this was Star Trek, we'd all be dead.
we'd all die.
Because we're all red shirts and they're expendable. Oh, shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was pretty much all my figures, though.
I did get a gaming PC for Christmas, so...
Yes, can't wait. Oh, did you install your graphics card?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a refurbished one. I'm thankful that they got it, but also at the same time, it's like, you know...
What are you gonna do?
Upgrade. I'm definitely gonna upgrade it.
For now, though.
Or get a new one. It'll do for now, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have
you gotten any multiplayer games yet? Like Among Us? I know you said you got
yes,
Among Us.
I have installed Among Us. Actually, a lot of my Christmas haul was video games.
Fuck
so
yeah.
let me read what I bought.
Go ahead.
I totally forgot. This should have been on my poll, but whatever. So they got me this, and I suspected that they were going to, but I wasn't sure. What's funny is my mom told me that one day I went over there, right? And it's like, oh, okay, whatever. Mom's buying shit from Microsoft. I don't know what the fuck this is. And brought it in. Well, it was my computer.
Oh yeah.
Like, I didn't even realize it. So, the games that I bought were as follows. Prince of Persia. Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Fuck yes.
System Shock 2. Fallout 2. Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Thief Deadly Shadows. I bought System Shock, the combo pack, so it comes with the original System Shock, System Shock Classic, and System Shock 2. Thief Deadly Shadows, and then Among Us was the last one for the most part.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then prior to that, when I was living at my parents' house, I bought Vampire the Masquerade. I have Fire Pro World on there because when World dropped, it was exclusively on PC for a little bit as a beta, I guess.
Yeah.
It didn't come to PS4. And then I had Thief Gold, New Vegas, Thief 2, and Cuphead. And
Cuphead?
Fallout. I got Fallout
God.
for free. Yeah, I got Cuphead. I got Cuphead on PS4 and fucking PC.
Oh yeah. Ready to play it, get all fun, and then get fucking pissed.
Oh, dude, I beat the first Inkwell Isle. Got to the second one. Was like, fuck this shit.
Oh yeah. You're like,
Pissing me off.
I hate this game! God damn it.
Pretty much. Why am I torturing myself? Because it looks so pretty.
Because it's Disney.
It's not even...
It looks like Disney.
It's just hand-drawn animation, and it's so gorgeous, and the characters' designs are really cool, and fuck. And it's got that old-timey feel, and I'm just like, God damn it.
It's so cute. I love it.
I need it.
I need it.
Pretty much.
Fucking.
Oh, so this ties into action figure news. So I'm not getting a stimulus as of right now.
Oh, as of right now.
As of right now. So the bullshit that I found out today, because I've been waiting for the stimulus because I'm trying to buy a mutant killing robot. Okay, don't judge me.
What's his name? Okay, the Sentinel.
Yes, the Toy Biz Sentinel to stand on my fucking dresser X-Men display, which is glorious. Favorite fucking thing aside from the Mezcos, but anyway. But no, so what ends up happening is, so I'm not getting one right now, and then when I file my taxes, I'm supposed to get like some refund, relief refund or some dumb bullshit. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So,
Oh shit, I gotta ask my dad about W-2s so I can file. Get that shit out of the way.
no big fucking robot for me.
No giant Sentinel.
Right.
God damn.
I want it.
Man.
I want it. I want it. I want it. I need it.
I
don't want it. I need it.
Right now, it's just catching up on bills for me. I'll probably sneak an action figure or two, but it's just right now we're recovering from the holidays and then tax season's here, so I'm sure there'll be more figures. But right now, the thought of trying to juggle the hobby of collecting and everything is so fucking terrifying. I'm just like, oh. And then also having a life with that where that happens to have friends and interests, we'll say, living far away from you. I'm like, fuck! I got money. So, and then wrestling, of course. On top of that, we gotta make sure you get to the building with a car full of gas. So, don't worry,
so,
I'm sure.
Are your classes paid off? Sorry, this might be old.
They
personal,
will be.
But...
I just got one more
Because
payment.
I was like,
I owe.
Damn, he quit Great Clips and didn't pay off wrestling? What the fuck?
I got one more month to pay off, and then I have training for life from that school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so fucking I fucked up, and I was doing the math, and I realized I've been paying Randy $130 when I was supposed to be paying him $150.
Oh.
So doing the math, I pulled $80 out of the ATM, and I'm gonna give it to him tomorrow. After I told him, he's like, "You asshole! It's $150." And I'm like, "I know, I fucked up. I'll get you back. Don't worry." He goes, "Don't worry about it. Just get it when you can." I'm just like, "I have to get it to you. This will not rest on my conscience." Yeah, I done fucked up. So when I was at Walmart grocery shopping, and they asked for cash back. I'm like, "Yes, $80, so I can give it to Randy tomorrow." I also might miss class tomorrow, but I will make the show because I gotta work tomorrow. I had to pick up some extra hours because, as you know, recovering from the holidays is no easy feat. You have to make sacrifices.
Right.
I.e., you must work.
So this ties into your next thing that we're gonna do after we say goodbyes or whatever. Farewells. Did Red help you get New Vegas modded or installing mods?
Nope.
Did they just go fuck that?
No, she wants to. So I don't know if we should wait. I don't know. I'll see if she's awake. I'll shoot her a text.
Fucking Australian, help me with my goddamn computer.
Yes.
Yes.
Too
true.
Live on Twitch. We mod New Vegas.
Maybe.
Probably just play it, and then once she comes on, if she comes on, I'll like, "Hey, while you're here, we're gonna stop everything and on stream, we're gonna mod this."
Because I have my game looking fine, bro.
Zack says he has over 100 mods on it.
I don't. I have like 25.
25. Well, the other one says he has 100.
I would help you, but fucking.
Why can't you help me?
Because I struggled with it, and I'm not exactly sure. Actually, we could probably figure it out, or I could walk you through it. One of the two.
Oh yeah. Well, all right. Let's try it. And I bet Red's gonna be like, no,
What
Jesus,
are you doing?
no. All right. Well, Zach. Now we're not. It took me 6 hours. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna get off
6
here.
hours.
That's what.
6 hours.
Jesus Christ. We're not calling it a night for the stream. We're just calling a night on the podcast. So we're going to get into our plugs. But don't be scared. We're not done. So we'll have Zach hop on the call for the stream. And you get to enjoy double Zach penetration.
Zeke.
Zeke. So,
Zeke.
Zach, what's your plugs? Where can they find you?
Plugs. So the Bird app, I guess, if you want. Although I'm probably like gonna stop using the Bird app because it's a bad idea. But anyway, yeah, yell at me on Twitter. That's cool. Instagram's the thing. Although I haven't posted anything like new in a while, just haven't been feeling it. Even though I've had figures that I'm like, oh, I could do a shoot with that or that, and that. Just never got around to it. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I'm on occasionally on Shellpod on the Shellshock network. Producer on this show, Animations Anonymous, which we need to do.
Yeah, I
either
text
just you,
I text
either
that
just
group.
you and me,
Yeah.
me and Joe, whoever. I don't care. We should do something with that because that was a popular one too. What else? Drunk in Your House. I am also a co-host / co-producer.
Yeah.
And anything else?
No.
Nothing that I can think of.
No, you you pretty much nailed the Shellshock Network plugs for the podcast. Yeah, and then of course look forward to the Amoeba podcast with me and Zach, where it's pretty much a nerd podcast. Talk about all of our favorite nerdy shit. The first episode is going to be about the Mandalorian season 2.
And my handle, not my app, but my fucking thing is, what is it? It's Zack the Plastic People.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was cool. Did you add me on Steam, by the way? I sent you a fucking request.
Yeah, the Plastic People podcast co-host. That's my title thingy.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't know how Steam works exactly.
Okay.
So
I think
like,
you get a message if you log into Steam. You'll get like a message in the corner saying new friend request or something like that. Friend request.
Notifications.
There it goes.
New invites.
There you go.
Block.
Block that ass. So, yeah, you can fucking. But yeah, you could fucking listen to the Amoeba podcast and all the other fucking podcasts, because yes, you need those in your ears. I'm terrible
Fill
at
them
plugs.
ear orifices, you imps.
Feel those ear orifices with the orgasmic voices of
you
orangutans.
little pay pigs.
Pay pigs. Well, speaking of pay pigs, if you want to donate to us, it's paypal.me/Shellshock Network. Jesus Christ.
We're marks. We're fucking marks, okay?
Yes.
For ourselves.
Exactly.
Help fund Greg's plastic people addiction.
Exactly. Fund our plastic people addiction, because maybe I might be nice and give money to Zach. Say they specified this was for the podcast, so here you go.
He's a poor broke bastard. He's in debt. I need your help.
I am in debt. I gotta fucking pay off a car.
Me too.
It's fun.
Car and 3 credit cards, so you know.
Jesus Christ! What do you need 3 for?
Send help. Because it started out with 1, and then they gave me another one. I was like, oh, I'll pay that off. I'll be fine. And then my ex-girlfriend broke up with me, so I was like, I don't care. Spend all the money. Fill the hole.
Fill the hole.
And then
fill the hole.
Fucking PayPal credit was like, oh, I'll just use this for Mezcos when I need to. Well, that turned into, I like buying shit. Oh, I'll pay it off. It'll be fine. Fucking nope. And then just Christmas 2019 19 happened, and I used PayPal credit for a lot of that shit. So
Oh yeah,
that's
that's
how.
3 months right there. 3 months payments for Christmas.
Yep.
Oh my
And it
god.
was PayPal credit was really good because it was like, oh, no interest for 6 months. I was like, I could pay all this shit off in 6 months.
There you go.
Didn't happen.
Oh, I thought about applying for PayPal credit because like I use it all
It's
the time
actually
now.
a really dope though. Like,
Yeah, I
not gonna
figured.
lie, if you can control yourself and have self control, you're fucking golden. But otherwise than that, if you can't,
You can control
beware.
yourself. Oh
Do
Jesus.
I need a Batman cape? No, but I'm gonna buy a Batman cape. Do I need $30 heads? No, but I'm gonna buy $30 heads.
Exactly. Oh yes. All right. We'll see y'all down the road. Goodbye.